Hey there, it's Denise Beatty with the Fitness Fix. This exercise is to help you balance your hips and your pelvis. One of the things that we don't realize is sometimes a hip that's really tight that you think is your bad hip isn't always your bad hip. Sometimes it's just overworked because you're a bit turned into that side, or you tend to shift that way, or the other side might actually be weak as well. Sometimes it's even instability in other areas like your ankles. So this exercise is going to help you a little bit. I want you to grab a rolled up towel or a pillow or a squishy ball, works amazing. You're going to be laying down on your back. And what we're going to do here is your goal is to try to stabilize from the core. So you lift pelvic floor, have your abs in and your hips under. And then what you're going to do is lift up one knee and have the ball or the towel propped underneath you where you can keep your hips square to the ceiling. You're not turning your hips. You're not going so far that the whole body has to turn. Keep your hips square. Lift pelvic floor. Tuck the hips under just a little to keep neutral. So I anchor here. Now I'm going to squeeze my left bum to rotate my leg into the ball. So I'm not pushing down into the ball from the top. I'm squeezing the glutes to pull underneath to get a really great contraction. Contract here. Hold a few seconds. Feel that contraction building. I gently have my foot in neutral and my toes are staying down as well. Then you bring that knee in, bring it across the body and get a really nice contraction through the inner thigh. I'm keeping my hips down evenly and pulling across. Now I'm going to squeeze my glutes to start turning that leg out again and just go wherever you can get to. So you could do this 2 to 3 times until you feel like it's really working. And now we're going to try that other side. Pelvic floor is lifted, hips under a bit, squeeze the glutes to pull into the ball. Get a great contraction here. You hold about 5 seconds, bring that leg across. I'm keeping my hip down, I'm not rotating my hips. Feel the inner thighs work. Get that great contraction. Now squeeze the glutes from here, keeping the hips square to open back into the ball. And if you feel like one side doesn't work as well as the other, make sure you do the side that doesn't work 1 extra time, maybe even 2 extra times until you feel like they're balanced. You can finish this one off with the ball right between both knees, keeping the spine neutral, pull the abs in and squeeze the ball. And this one's going to be like a door closing where you feel the inner glutes and then the inner thighs squeeze completely and gently release. So this is one option where you're just pulling in. And then the last little piece is to move that left leg out as the left leg turns in, keeping the hips square and pull into the ball. And gently release. This helps with internal hip rotation. The other one was external. Now move the right knee in and turn in. The right foot is out as that right knee turns in. Get that great contraction. And then unsquish the ball. So you can just follow along with me, or you can do 3 or even 4 reps on each side, doing this one on your own. Hold the abs in, straighten out the leg fully. Tuck your chin to come on up. So hopefully you'll notice that those hips feel like they get better signals on each side and they're more balanced. I hope you love this one. Take care.